So I had just finished casting the last episode of the last season of Miami Vice, and I needed a job. And everybody said, oh, you need to go out to LA. You need to go out to Los Angeles, and you need to do a business trip. So I said, oh, okay. So I bought my plane ticket, and I called my friend Jeff, and I said, can I stay at your apartment? He said, sure. And I said, great. And I called my father, and I said, I'm going out to Los Angeles to do a business trip. And he said, oh, who do you have appointments with? And I said, no one. And he said, you're going out to Los Angeles on a business trip and you don't have any appointments? Boy, did I feel dumb. But nonetheless, I got on that plane and I went to Los Angeles. So now I'm trying to think, who should I call now that I'm in Los Angeles? I know, I'm going to call Universal. The head of casting for Universal Studios since Miami Vice was just a Universal Studios television series. So I call up the head of casting, her name was Joan, and the secretary answers. Her name was Angie. Always remember that. So Angie answers the phone and she said to me, oh, I'm so sorry. Joan just got back from a trip to New York and she has jet lag and she's sick. And I said, please, 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 please let me see her. Please, please let me speak to her. I begged. Never be above begging. So she puts me on the phone with Joan. Joan could not have been any nastier. She was so rude to me. I am sick. I have jet lag. I don't need to be talking to you on the phone. So I had two choices. A, I could give it right back to her, which is what I really felt like doing. Or B, coddle her a little bit. So I said to her, oh my gosh, you poor thing. You must be so tired and so sick and not feeling well. And the last thing you need is somebody like me calling you on the phone. I am so sorry. Calmed her down and she said, why don't you mail me your resume? I said, oh, okay. Would you mind giving me the address? She gave me the address. I wrote it down. We hung up. I looked at my friend Jeff and I said, how do I get to this address? Oh, no, you can't go there. I said, why? Because she will throw you out. And I pointed to the phone and I said, she just threw me out. I'm out. Tell me how to get to this address. So I get in the car that afternoon and I drive over to the Universal Studios building known as the Black Tower. Very intimidating. This big wrought iron fence, the gate, it's gonna open. I had no way to get on that lot. So I'm looking around. Okay, I'm intelligent. Let's think this through. And I see across the street a little mailbox area, like it used to be an old post office, these little offices. So I said, well, let me go over there. That was open. You didn't need a pass. Let me start looking at the names on the doors. One of the names was this woman named Donna. Oh, I remember talking to Donna. I'll go see Donna. So I go into the office. Donna's out to lunch, but I talked to her secretary. And she said, oh, Donna won't be back for a little while. I said, oh, could you do me a favor? Could you just leave my name across the street at the gate so I can go see Joan? Oh, sure, she said. Yes, I'm in. So I drive onto the lot, and I park my car. Now I have to get in the building. How in the world am I going to get in the building? So I look through the glass doors, and I'm all dressed up in my little suit, my little stockings, my little heel, my little briefcase, and I see the security guard right there, and I said, I know. As long as I show confidence, he'll think I belong there. Here we go. So here I go. Ready? I needed to get to that elevator. Hi. And off I go into the elevator. He just said, hi, because I was so confident. I get in the elevator. I go up to the floor where Joan's area is. I walk in. I'm looking around. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I'm scared to death. I walk in. I see an area. I walk up to this woman sitting at a desk and I said, excuse me, is this Joan's area? And she looks up at me and she said, yes, who are you? And I'm all the confidence I could muster. And I said, I'm Lori Wyman. And the next thing she did, I never in my wildest dreams would have expected. She jumps up from her chair and she looks at me and says, I've been looking all over for you.